Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee. So we have been doing a little bit advancement in here. We have extended our main building because the corner on the behind side was not really good soil. So many plants died over there. I decided to just utilize it as more storage, which we definitely need. And outside I have extended building over here. So the way downstairs is now nice. This kind of hidden indoor way. We have small walkway all around next to the building. We don't need to go into the fields for non-field work. And of course I will need to move this cart away later on as well. Currently just staying there as I don't have enough crops to put here. I mean I will once I finish cutting all the wheat. But beforehand I will need to go and check out one of my other fields because there's really high demand for for cotton thread. So I made, for that exact purpose, made another field in the wetlands, and yeah, so I'm growing cotton over there. So the field is not too big. It's 150 plants, as I thought it's kind of enough. As well, I didn't really have too much time, and yeah, I will gather whatever I can. There's a private ownership again. I will gather whatever I can on my way there as well. It's always good to have more. I have buy order up on my store as well. So yeah, like remember like in Ecolife, I tried to do the cotton stuff, and we did have other farmers on that service who really dealt with it as well. But I didn't really feel like it had any real demand. Even like the tailoring, like no one really wanted like the cotton fabric or anything. So it was kind of left as it was. But in this server, it seems to be slightly more active. It is good because yesterday I was asked to, well, have more cotton available. So yeah, this is the field. Some plants which I did put in a bit later are not yet ready. So I started with 2 plots and then I added 4 around it. So I need to come here maybe later today and well get those in as well. But whatever is ready I will take now because good to have some. At least you can make more threads. Yeah, the collection I feel like in the new version there is kind of troublesome. Whilst all the animations are cool and stuff, it's more difficult to collect, and sometimes the line doesn't show up the outline, and it's like you move your hand and it says sorry, cannot take because it's still selecting different plants. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling with it a little bit, but nevertheless, our tiny part of the field is almost finished. Yeah, I'm just pressing the E way too much. Yeah, very difficult to get it. I will probably need to look if we can. It's like you're standing here and then instead of selecting what's in front of you, it selects what's under you. Whilst you can't really go under yourself at all. It's illogical a bit. But yeah, I have to see if we can maybe get a tractor or something. Because it would be so much easier to uh, pick everything up and do all the field work. So in such case I could even extend the fields and maybe have all the mushrooms in here as well. Let's take this one as well. And then I will collect whatever I see on my way and make the thread. And we can also go and see how the forest one is working because well, I did grab few things yesterday, but I couldn't take pineapples as they were not ready by that time. So I hope they are ready now. There's always some demand for pineapples, and some even are paying double. It's quite a good way to make extra cash, I guess. We'll take a few more ones. We can just quickly rush back. Yeah, earlier I also had some performance issues. Suddenly the frames went to like 8, and I don't know why. I restarted the game and all the rest of the software, and it started to work. Yeah, I was really concerned about that. It's like either you have 50 frames or 8 is big difference. But here we have now 216 button. It should be enough. Okay. The light's a bit behind. We go to new area and it takes time before it renders. We'll put them in and then I will possibly cut jump all the way to the jungle one. There's no point to just watch me run. Yeah, we have 42 of that. This shop is buying and they do have some money. Good, so take this house and let's take this as well. Extra cash. Where was that store? So this is this one, yeah. I always forget it for some reason. So we can put the 42 there. A little bit extra cash for us. And yeah, I did buy milling scroll. I haven't studied it yet, but it's another skill I really want to get. The milling is kind of necessary, and now I only need the mill. So I put up the buy order, so hopefully we get soon. But yeah, we'll quickly run over to the jungle field and I will meet you there. So we are finally here. I have all the papayas nice and grown. Actually, yesterday I collected quite a few of those as well. They grow very, very quickly compared to pineapples, it seems. Do I have papaya seeds? Yes. I will put papaya seeds in the areas where there are empty spaces. Then it's quite easy crop to get. And they are of course needed, which is good, so we can go and sell in the food corner. And we need some for the research as well, so kind of good thing to have. I will need to probably do something with all the mushrooms. The mushrooms and taro,s they need to be replaced, whilst the papayas and pineapples, they are multi-use plants, which is really good. And the connection with the server sometimes is a little bit slow. I can see that the not connected icon is showing up a lot. Pineapples are ready. Good. And I have few between the taros as well, so I can nicely collect those. And my shovel is kinda low status at the moment. Oh, I didn't build under it. Just accidentally clicked on the button. But yeah, so I hope with the shovel it probably will break, but I want to get as much done as possible, so let's see. Quite a few pineapples. Those nothing yet. All those pineapples are gone. Good. Let's start with the taros. And yeah, of course, it's now broken. And inefficient this way, but I just need to have more access. No choice really. I will leave the others where they are. I will need to come back later with fixed shovel. Yeah, all the mushrooms I can get. Quite good way to grow stuff here, but of course the mushrooms you can also grow in the wetlands, so there's no real requirement to do it in the jungle, but I just ended up doing it here. I need to also bring some other seeds I have, or the spores from the mushrooms. At the moment it's not really that many. We can prepare the fields. Yeah, we can't really do much with the preparation. There's not much to put down. Yeah, 6 of the Reminis, and then 8 of the Poletas and 3 of the Cocanos. It's really tiny bits. You can of course do some of the Taros. 6 seeds. Maybe I will put on the corner of this one. A good way to keep them in use. So, pineapple. I'll put Taro on the back side maybe. Of course she will come and throw me into the bush. Animals in this game, they're fantastically awful. Yeah. Sometimes very difficult to walk around some places because you will be thrown around. That's what happened now as well. And last ones that I have. Okay, done. So yeah, I'll probably need to go back so we can deal with what we already have. And yeah, so we'll quickly run back and let's see what the next steps should be. So on our way back, I decided that I will sell whatever we got. Just at least money-wise we can easily sell. Always good idea. It's helping out all the chefs on the server. A little bit extra, and we have more space as well. And then we can go to our building. So I'm thinking about upgrading to lumber relatively soon, just to make it look nicer. I think lumber also has some different parts that we can easily use. Yeah, I'll try to pull everything in. Nice. Yeah, for the mill I already got the windmill, so it should easily help the work. But there's still way too many things I need, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I really want to get it soon. Who can even make it? Do we have anyone online who's able to? Oh, there's one player who can do it, so I might need to ask nicely, because it would be good to get it done and then use it for everything else. And about the downstairs, I have few plans for this area. I have a little bit rubbish thing here. Yeah, I already brought all my benches here, so I can more easily do all the work here. First of all, let me clear all this rubbish out so it doesn't float around. Yeah, the plan is that I will continue digging the holes. I'll make it bigger, and then also make the walls and floor nicely. At the moment I put everything on the area that is supposed to be floor because I don't have enough hewn logs. And yeah, so I can extend down here, make proper living space. So this is one of the biggest projects that I have for the next few days. And I'm also thinking that I will probably skip the Sunday's video and instead do it on Monday evening. So whoever is watching in the US, then for you the day is correct. For more Eastern people, it probably will be the following day, so either Tuesday for watching or something. But yeah, I think I will leave the video at the moment right here because I don't want to make it too long and there's not really much to do. I just have to do a lot of farming and make sure that all the resources are available. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. So bye.